For this tutorial, I'm going to show you one of the more powerful functions of the app, the erase tool. I'm going to superimpose some butterfly wings on the back of a picture of a girl. So I've got the picture of the butterfly on the top and the female in the bottom layer. Like before, I'm going to turn off this gradient right now so I can just work with the top and the bottom images. You'll see I've got the butterfly image here and it's on top of some flowers here and green stuff, and I've got to kind of pull the I've got to erase everything but those wings, and then I'm going to put that onto this picture here, onto the back here. So I'm going to work then on the top layer, and you'll see on the top layer option, in addition to playing around with alphas, there's an erase function here, and if I click that, then I am taken into another screen which has a couple tools on it. Basically, you've got the drawing tool here, the pen, the option to move the picture around, and then you can zoom in and zoom out on the picture. To edit it or to erase, you basically pick on the pencil, and you have 3 different brushes to pick from here, and they vary by how hard edged they are. Very smooth, very gentle edge, in between, and then a very hard edge. And I can adjust the size of the brush using that slider bar there. So I can basically work around and kind of paint with this transparent red over everything I want to remove. The other option is I could just click on the red paint can, and that will basically fill the entire image with red. And then I can turn it around and go to the erase function. And while the erase function is on, then anything I do will basically erase that the red transparency. So I'll basically be defining what stays in the picture. And you can alternate back and forth, and finally hone these edges. And then of course you can move the image around and zoom in to get into close details. Switch back. Oops, alright, so I need to erase. So I can just try to get the edge as best I can. I normally take a little bit more time with this, but I'm just trying to show you the general concept here. But like I mentioned, you can adjust the size of the brush to get just what you want and mask off the rest. Okay, so we'll kind of run with that. After I've kind of gotten the mask the way I want, then I can just press the check button. It tells the app that I'm done with the cutout, and now I've brought it back into the top layer in the main portion of the app. And like before, now I can play with the scale and the rotation and the placement. Kind of pick a good location to put the wings on, something like that. And then further, I can still play with the alpha layer, so I can change the total amount of the wing, how much it shows through. Or I could also use the gradient tool, or really any of these alpha channels I'd like to kind of blend the image a little further, right? So I can continue to blend. If I don't get quite what I want in the erase, I can do something with the alpha channel. And that's it. So I've erased the background out of that picture and added butterfly wings to this picture. So I can then hit the save button, and it saves to the SD card.